When it comes to SHTF situations, the last thing you want is to be a beacon for trouble. In times of crisis, standing out can make you a target for those who are unprepared or looking to take advantage of others. Being discreet is not about being paranoid, it's about being smart. It's about taking proactive steps to ensure your safety and the safety of your loved ones without drawing unnecessary attention to yourself. Your neighbors shouldn't suspect a thing. The key is to maintain a normal appearance and routine. Engage with your community but keep your preparations private. Your home should look like any other on the block. Avoid making drastic changes that could raise eyebrows. A well-maintained lawn and a tidy exterior can go a long way in blending in. Remember, the goal is to blend in and avoid attracting unwanted attention. This means no flashy security systems or obvious stockpiles of supplies that can be seen from the outside. Start by being mindful of how you talk about your preparations. Discuss your plans quietly and only with those you trust implicitly. Avoid boasting or sharing too much information. The more people know about your preparations, the more vulnerable you become. Keep your preps low-key and focus on practical skills. Learn basic home repairs, which can help you maintain your property without needing outside assistance. Gardening is another valuable skill. It not only provides you with fresh produce but also keeps you active and self-sufficient. First aid is crucial as well. Being able to handle minor injuries can prevent unnecessary trips to the hospital. These skills are valuable in any situation. Whether it's a minor emergency or a full-blown crisis, being prepared with practical knowledge can make all the difference. So, invest time in learning and practicing these skills. They will serve you well, both in everyday life and in times of need. Additionally, consider educating yourself further by reading books on survival skills and practicing emergency drills with your family. This not only prepares you for the worst, but also instills a sense of confidence and readiness. Organize your supplies in a way that they are easily accessible but not obvious to visitors. Enjoy your daily life without the constant worry of being discovered. The art of discreet preparation is about balance, being ready without being conspicuous. In the end, the peace of mind that comes from knowing you are prepared, yet unnoticed, is invaluable. It allows you to live your life with a sense of security and calm, even in uncertain times. Think like a chameleon. Just as a chameleon changes its colors to blend into its environment, you too must adapt to your surroundings to avoid unwanted attention. Your goal is to blend seamlessly into your surroundings. This means making your home and lifestyle as inconspicuous as possible. A house that blends into the natural environment is less likely to attract attention. Avoid flashy cars or expensive gadgets that scream, "I have supplies." Flashy items can make you a target. Instead, opt for simplicity and practicality. Covering a flashy car with a tarp or parking a simple car in your driveway can make a big difference. Opt for practicality over extravagance. When shopping, choose practical items that serve a purpose rather than those that stand out. A minimalist home interior and neutral-colored clothes can help you stay under the radar. A well-maintained car in a neutral color is less likely to draw attention. Regular maintenance ensures your vehicle is reliable without making it a focal point. Consider your online presence as well. The digital world is vast, and what you share can be seen by many. Be mindful of your digital footprint. Be cautious about what you share on social media. Oversharing can make you vulnerable. Adjust your privacy settings and think twice before posting. Avoid posting pictures of your stockpile or discussing your preps openly. Sharing too much can make you a target for those looking to take advantage of your preparations. The internet can be a valuable resource, but it can also be a double-edged sword. Use it wisely. Research discreetly and avoid drawing attention to your activities. Remember, the less you reveal, the safer you are. Taking simple steps to blend in and protect your privacy can go a long way in keeping you and your loved ones safe. Lock your doors, draw your blinds, and be mindful of your actions both online and offline. By doing so, you can create a secure and inconspicuous lifestyle. Your yard can be your first line of defense. Choose plants with thorns like rose bushes or pyracantha to deter intruders. Plant them beneath windows and along fence lines. Trim trees and shrubs to eliminate hiding spots. A well-maintained landscape not only looks good, but also enhances security. Consider adding gravel pathways. The crunching sound acts as an audible alarm. Install motion sensor lights around your property. These lights deter nighttime prowlers and alert you to any movement. Remember, your goal is to make your property less appealing to potential threats. You don't need expensive materials to fortify your home. Ordinary items can be surprisingly effective. Sandbags, for example, are cheap and readily available. They can reinforce doors, windows, and even create makeshift barriers. Stack firewood against exterior walls. It acts as insulation and a deterrent. Use heavy furniture to barricade doors and windows. Bookshelves, desks, and even filled water bottles can add an extra layer of protection. Remember, every little bit helps. Hardening entry points, reinforcing doors and windows for security. Doors and windows are the weakest points of entry. Reinforce them to make it much harder for intruders to get in. Start by replacing flimsy door hinges with longer, sturdier screws. Install a door brace or security bar for added strength. For windows, consider installing security film. This transparent film makes the glass much harder to break. Add window locks or pins for added security. Even simple wooden dowels cut to size can prevent windows from being forced open. Beyond the barriers, tools, and tactics for home defense. In this section, we will explore various methods and tools you can use to protect your home and loved ones. Once you've addressed your home's physical security, such as securing doors and windows, installing robust home security systems, and reinforcing entrances, it's time to think about personal protection. This involves planning and discussing safety measures with your family to ensure everyone knows what to do in case of an emergency. You don't need firearms to defend yourself. There are numerous non-lethal self-defense tools available that can be just as effective in deterring an intruder. There are many non-lethal options available, such as pepper spray, stun guns, and personal alarms. These tools can incapacitate an attacker long enough for you to escape or call for help. A fire extinguisher, for example, is not only essential for fire safety, but can also be used to create a cloud of smoke or to deter an attacker with its force. Additionally, everyday items like a sturdy walking stick or a baseball bat can be effective for self-defense. These items are often overlooked but can be very useful in a pinch. Training with these items can increase your confidence and ability to use them effectively. Consider taking a self-defense class to learn how to properly handle these tools. Keep them within reach but out of sight. Strategically placing these items around your home ensures they are accessible when needed, but not easily spotted by intruders. Remember, the goal is to deter potential threats. Visible security deterrents like warning signs, motion sensor lights, and security cameras can make your home less attractive to intruders. The aim is not to engage in a fight, but to prevent one from happening. Avoiding confrontation should always be your first priority. Your first priority should always be to avoid confrontation. Ensuring your home is secure and having a plan in place can provide peace of mind and keep your family safe. Non-lethal deterrence. Using everyday items for protection. Everyday items can be surprisingly effective for self-defense. A can of wasp spray, for example, can temporarily blind and disorient an attacker. Keep one handy in your home and know how to use it safely. A loud whistle can startle an intruder and alert neighbors to trouble. A flashlight can temporarily blind an attacker and give you an advantage. Remember, these items are most effective when used strategically and in conjunction with other safety measures. The line in the sand, traps, and early warning systems. Setting traps can be dangerous and is often illegal. Instead, focus on creating early warning systems. A simple tripwire made from fishing line and bells can alert you to someone approaching your property. Place empty cans or bottles near windows and doors. If they're knocked over, you'll know someone is trying to enter. Remember, the goal is to be alerted to a potential threat, giving you time to react accordingly. Safety first, always responsible home defense practices. Remember, your safety and the safety of your loved ones are paramount. Never confront an intruder directly. If you feel threatened, retreat to a safe room and call for help. Always prioritize de-escalation over confrontation. Your goal is to avoid violence at all costs. Remember, possessions can be replaced, but lives cannot. Stay safe and be prepared. Knowledge is power. Staying informed and prepared. In any SHTF scenario, knowledge is your most valuable asset. Stay informed about potential threats and learn how to deal with them. Take a first aid course, learn basic survival skills, and stay up to date on current events. The more you know, the better prepared you'll be to handle any situation. Remember, preparedness is not about living in fear. It's about taking control of your safety and well-being. Your home, your fortress, peace of mind through preparation. By taking these simple, low-cost steps, you can transform your home into a safe haven. Remember, preparedness is a journey, not a destination. Start small, focus on the basics, and gradually build upon your skills and resources. Your home is your sanctuary, and it's up to you to protect it.